Good morning, children. Welcome to this new academic year. Once again, we are together. Last year, together we explored science, and this year, together we shall learn geometry. What is geometry? Do we use it in our daily life? Do we require it? Of course. How do you think these big structures and buildings come up? Just like that? Not at all. Before they put up, they should have a proper drawing in a paper. Even before you put a rangoli, you have a pattern drawn. All these drawings, constructions, measurements, all this is a part of geometry. Geometry is a part of mathematics which deals with drawing, constructions and their measurements. It comes from two Greek words, geometria. Geo means earth, metria is measurement, the measurement of the earth. For some of us, the moment we hear mathematics or geometry, it is like a huge mountain standing before us. Whereas in reality, it is a smooth slope where we can enjoy walking. But how? Only one thing. Do your homework regularly by yourself. You be honest in solving your whatever homework I give you. Geometry will become your friend. When you have a difficulty, you clarify it with me. I'll give you an opportunity for that. Please don't copy for the sake of writing it. Don't copy from the digest or somewhere. Please help yourself in understanding while solving. Few days you may find it a little difficult, but once you get it, you will be very happy. And geometry will be your best friend. Okay? Before we start, let me inform you that in your class timetable, Monday and Thursday there will be 2 slots for geometry. But I will not be coming in online Zoom classes for you. I will be sending you the link where you can download it from YouTube and watch it. Practice it. Then after few topics are over, we will come online, interact with each other where you can clarify your doubts with me. I shall send that to you later. Okay? Now when you are watching this, please make sure that you have a notebook and a pencil when you are watching it. After that, please do your homework properly. And if you have any clarification, just mark it at the side and keep it. Is that clear to you? Okay. Shall we start? We shall start with the first chapter, Basic Concepts in Geometry. Basic concepts in geometry. I already said that geometry is like all drawing, constructions, measurement, etc. Isn't it? It needs points, lines, plane, all this comes in geometry. When we speak of line, it is always a straight line. Okay? Let us look at a number line. A number line over here. Please remember, whenever you draw a number line, arrows should be put on both the sides. What does this arrow indicate? It indicates that the line can be extended on both the sides unlimitedly. Now, when you move on a number line from left to the right, the value of the numbers also increases. When I ask you, which is greater, 0 or 1? You will surely say 1 is greater. Which is greater, -2 or 0? 0 is greater. Please remember that. Which is greater, -4 or -2? -2 is greater. Please remember. Okay. Suppose I am naming these points A, B, C, D, E, F, and goes on. Now if you look at it, there is a number along with the point, isn't it? This number is known as the coordinate of A. So what is the coordinate of B? -2. What is the coordinate of D? 0. What is the coordinate of F? 2. So the number associated with the name is known as the coordinate of that point. Is that clear to you? Okay. Now suppose I ask you, how far is C from A? By looking at it, you will tell me 2 units. isn't it? Isn't that same for how far is C from A and A from C? Both the answers are same. How do we calculate it in geometry? Using a formula. And we call it as distance formula. What is distance formula? Distance formula is greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. I repeat, the distance formula says greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. Now let us see how to calculate it. Suppose I want to find the distance between A and D. How do I write it? Distance between A and D is written in an open bracket. Distance. D is small. A and D, these are names of the points, so they are capitals. Okay. This is same as distance between D and A. Whether it is from A to C or C to A, distance remains the same. This I can also write it as length DA. When I write length, I don't separate it by a comma, or simply as DA. But since we are dealing with the word distance over here, we shall use only this format for writing. Distance AD. And we shall not use these formats. Is that clear? Now, what is distance AD? Distance is greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. A and D. Look at A. A is minus 3. D is 0. These are the two coordinates. Which is greater? Minus 3 or 0? Surely 0 is greater. So greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. What is a smaller coordinate? Minus 3. So you will have 0. Minus into minus gives you plus 3. So that is equal to 3. So distance of AD is 3. Similarly, distance of DA also will be 3. Is that clear? Suppose I do not have two distinct points as A and D. Suppose I am asking you distance of AA. Now you can see the points are same. They are not separate. Our formula says greater coordinate minus a smaller coordinate. What is the coordinate of A? Minus 3. Minus 3 minus minus 3. That is equal to minus 3. Minus into minus gives you plus 3. Minus and plus 3 is 0. So in this case, distance becomes 0. So if the points are not distinct, then you have a positive value. If the points are same, then we have the value as 0. Distance can never be negative. It is either 0 or it can be a positive number. Is that clear to you? How do we solve it? How do we write it? What are the steps to write it? Suppose you want to find the distance between A and E. You have to first write coordinate of A. What is the coordinate of A? Coordinate of A is minus 3. So we will write here coordinate of A is minus 3. Coordinate of E is, what is the coordinate of E? Coordinate of E is 1. So we will write that coordinate of E is 1. Now we will write which is greater. 1 is greater than minus 3. Then you will write distance AE is greater coordinate, that is 1 minus minus 3, that is equal to 1 minus into minus become plus 3, that is equal to 4 units. This is how you solve it. These are the steps for it. Please look at it. I am going to give you some homework. Follow in the same manner, write all the steps for it and solve it. Okay? I repeat, what is the distance formula? Distance formula is greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. Please remember, distance can never be negative. It can always be positive or 0, but never negative. Okay? I want you to take the practice set of your textbook. The first practice set 1.1, question number 1. You will be writing in your notebook. Practice set 1.1. Put question number 1. Draw the number line. Write the sub question over there. That is distance of BE. Look at the number line. Write the coordinate of B. Write the coordinate of E. Write which is greater. Write the formula. Solve it following the same step that I have shown you. Is that clear? So practice set 1.1. Question number 1 and question number 2 both are for your homework. If you look at question number 2, you have over there, if the coordinates of A is x and that of B is y, and you are given x is equal to y is equal to, you just write coordinate of A is 1, coordinate of B is 7 and follow the same manner. Is that clear? So all the best to you. Do it well. We shall see in the next class. Okay.